Alexa TV presents in 3, 2, 1. Dateline Schools with your host, Terry Harrington.
This week on Dateline Schools, we're pausing our summer-long series of looking at the organizations and agencies that support our kids. This week, we're out visiting the Capac community schools because there's a crucial issue facing voters coming up next week. So to tell us all about it, my special guest is the Interim Superintendent here at Capac, Dr. Charles Smith. And Dr. Smith, what is the issue that voters will be considering come August 6th?
Well, thank you, Terry. On August 6th, at the primary election, the voters of the Capac district will be considering a bond request in the amount of $9.76 million. And this is a debt bond for repairs and additions to the school.
Now, this is kind of unusual in that it's not a new request, is it?
No, it's not. The Capac schools had a debt millage of 4.6 mils, and part of that was expiring. And so with the expiration of that, the board wanted a continuation, not to raise it, not to lower it, just to keep it exactly the same so that they could make these improvements.
So, but why this issue and why this issue now?
Well, financing in public schools has gotten to the point where our general fund budgets are squeezed so tight it's hard to set aside any money for buying buses or repairing buildings or acquiring technology. And because of that, the board felt that this was our best way to be able to make those much needed improvements and acquisitions to be able to keep us current, up to date, and to provide the community with the school they need.
And you mentioned that the previous millage is expiring. When does that actually expire?
Well, it actually has taken place. It took place in May. We made the last payment on that. And out of the 4.6, to keep it at 4.6, it will be a 2.52 millage request.
If this millage request is approved, when would that take effect?
That would take effect with the December tax collections.
We'll be back with more tomorrow. For Dateline Schools, I'm Terry Harrington.